back, ladies and gentlemen, and this portion of SPW is going to be brought to you by Old Virginia Mortgage. And there you see Mr. X, our new masked competitor here in SPW, and a headlock there against Cameron J. Spencer.
Under this, Mr. X is huge. The landscape of SPW might have just changed. He's going to have to reach deep into his bag of nerd tricks to win this match.
Well, he's reaching down, trying to pull out something. Look how red his face is turning.
He might be out.
This isn't good for Cameron J. Spencer. You're right, Matthew Stone. He might very well be out.
See, the trick to beating the nerd is you got to cut all the air off to that huge brain.
That's two. One more drop of that head, and Cameron J. Spencer able to find something and power out.
Into the crowd. They're definitely behind the Nerd Nation. Can he do something about it?
They're loving it here. He's able to get a couple elbows to the breadbasket and off the ropes. Oh, and Cameron J. Spencer hit with a back elbow.
He hit the brick wall, which is Mr. X. This is just outclassed, outgunned, outmatched. This was a mismatch from day one.
During the commercial break, I tried to ask Bobby Cruz if he had any word on Mr. X, and he wouldn't give me any information other than the new masked wrestler here at SPW. Cameron J. Spencer able to kick out of that 3 count there.
Yeah, that was a devastating gut-wrench suplex, just showing the power, throwing around like he's a rag doll. I can't believe it.
And Mr. X is not showing any remorse for Cameron J. Spencer with right hands right to the face.
Absolutely no respect shown for the Nerd Nation. I can't believe that.
Off the ropes now. Oh! A huge clothesline. Mr. X almost took the head right off of Cameron J. Spencer. He goes for a cover. Cameron J. Spencer, that Nerd Nation, able to kick out.
I can't believe he's showing some heart here, folks. You can't just count the nerd out just yet.
Trust me, after all those years of getting joked on, Cameron J. Spencer knows how to bounce back, how to take a beating. He can take a beating like it's nobody's business. Getting right back to his feet. Oh, but a clubbing blow by Mr. X.
Mr. X is just having his way with Cameron J. Spencer. The Nerd Nation is in deep trouble.
Scoops him up. Oh, and a big body slam by Mr. X.
Showing the power of the big man. Mr. X must...
I think that Mr. X needs to make a debut, an appearance there, May 26th at the Norfolk Scope. But he just missed that leg drop right off the second rope.
That's why big men should go off the top. If they miss it, the match might be over.
Gave Cameron J. Spencer a little bit of time to shake out the cobwebs there. Both men trying to get back to their feet.
The crowd's definitely feeling it.
Oh, a huge clothesline there and a back elbow by Cameron J. Spencer. Feeling it now with the Nerd Nation. The Poindexter elbow right to the sternum of Mr. X.
Could this be it? Oh, it'll take more than that to beat Mr. X. He's too powerful. He kicked out easily.
Cameron J. Spencer tried to say that was a 3 count there. Hugh Parker not really paying much attention to him.
I still can't believe Cameron J. Spencer's in a match this long.
Oh my goodness, Mr. X has got him up. What's he gonna do, Matthew Stone?
I don't know, but
oh my goodness, a Death Valley driver. That has to be it. 2, 3, and that is it. Hugh Parker calls for the bell, and Mr. X has won his debut matchup here at SPW.
There's definitely a new player in town, and his name is Mr. X.
Another big match on the card at the Scope for Uprising 2, Veterans Administration.
Man, hey, tell you what, that Jordy Bulldog, Sean Denny, hey, he's gonna bring a hurt to Zach Hill, it sounds like to me. What do you think? Don't matter. Tell you what, the VA is gonna show up. We're gonna leave the champions as always, taking on the Army of Two, the Two Army of Darkness, 2.5 men, whoever the hell they supposed to be now. Do they know who they messing with? Do you know who I am? Matter of fact, who are you? Man, hey, who's this kid?
No, yeah.
Talk to Ray, I don't got time.
Army of Two. We're gonna do you like my daddy used to do me. When I acted up in school, he used to take me out to the woodshed. Son, in Uprising, y'all fixing to go to the woodshed.
I'm here with SPW General Manager Bobby Cruz. Bobby Cruz, last week you said to Mark Anthony, you gave notice to him and the rest of the Veterans Administration. This week, there was going to be an 8-man battle royal for the #1 contendership for his North American title. Can you give us anything info?
All right. I told him last week that he better be ready for a title defense. I've got the 8 participants that were named by the championship committee. the following 8 people will be competing for the #1 contendership for the North American title.
All right, Matthew Stone, here it is, our 8-man battle royal. We're going to have Kevin Quill, S12, Bo Crockett, MC123, Zach Hilton, Diamond Victor Griff, Tremors, and the natural Marty Reed. And then we see all 8 men getting into the ring now. And this matchup's about to be underway.
Are you kidding me, Mr. Alvarado? This is the most talented wrestlers we have here in SPW all in the ring at the same time. This is total pandemonium.
And you know all of them want to be #1 contenders for the North American Heavyweight Championship.
That's right. It's your dream when you become a wrestler to be the world champion one day. And for one of these 8 men, that dream might come true.
And then you see we've got different little sects, different little cliques, people beating up people. We've got Diamond Victor Griff taking it to MC123, and they've had their differences in the past few weeks and few months. They've had some grueling matchups. Kevin Quill taking it to Marty Reed in the corner.
That's right, Mr. Alvarado. There's just almost too much action to call.
And speaking of too much action, Paul, we're going to have to take a break, ladies and gentlemen, but we'll be right back.
Kevin Quill almost got eliminated. Oh, my God.